Hello everyone, it's me, Isaiasalavezmgm, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about my Accutane journey. Yes. But yeah, I have been on Accutane for 6 months, and if you couldn't tell, it worked. It's very exciting, but yeah, before we get started into all the videos that I have stored, I'm going to be talking about, my experience with acne and the things that I've tried prior before getting Accutane. So I started getting acne probably around like 16 years old. I never had acne before. I never struggled with acne. No one in my family struggled with acne, so I just thought, it would go away. But progressively, years went by and it just got worse, and it got really, really bad. I'll put some pictures around me, and yeah, it was just hard. I first started with just having a skincare routine, started using over-the-counter products. After 2-3 years of having acne and just like not figuring out how to clear it, I ended up going to a dermatologist, and I was first prescribed doxycycline, which is an antibiotic, and I was on it for 3 months, and as soon as I got off of it, my acne just came right back, and I was like, great, this is amazing, because I spent so much money, and I just was very sad, and so I said, fuck y'all not taking my money, and I went to an all-in dermatologist, and I was prescribed tretinoin. I was on that for around like 5 months, and still had acne. So I was like, okay, fuck me. I'm gonna go back because I actually want to like go on Accutane now. Prior to even going on Accutane, I already had knowledge through social media, and I just knew that it was like the miracle drug. And I was like, you know what? Let me get one of those, because I've tried everything and this is just flopping and I'm tired. It was literally the best decision ever. But yeah, next clip is going to be my entire experience. So you're gonna see me purge and go through all the motions on Accutane, and then afterwards I'm gonna be answering all the questions that I had. And yeah, enjoy. It's finally no. Why do I look so fucking white? This is how my acne is looking right now. I have like pimple patches all over my face because my face is going crazy. But you can see my acne is so bad on this side. Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay guys, hello. It is now November the 5th, and I wanted to show you how my face really looks like. This is how my acne looks. Yeah. So I took the pill yesterday, and honestly, nothing really changed. I woke up with like a minor headache, but I think I always get headaches in the morning, so I don't really think it has anything to do with Accutane. But yeah, I'm gonna eat and take my second pill. Okay, hi guys. So it's currently November 15th, and if you couldn't tell, my face has gotten a lot worse. So what the fuck? I'm kidding. But no, this is literally the left side of my face. Like, it... Oh! Like, what the actual freak is going on here? And then my right side, surprise, we now have some friends. But yeah, honestly, acne is really humbling me. That's all I gotta say. Currently January the 16th, and I've been on my 3rd month for a couple of days now. And yeah, I haven't had any new side effects, but the ones that I've had, I'm not really sure if I explained it, but obviously I had really dry lips, and I also had like really dry eyes and some lower back pain. But other than that, that's like it. I also did have like my inside of my nose was really dry, and honestly on the 3rd month, it hasn't gotten worse. With my eyes, I just put eye drops, and then my lips, Aquaphor. For my nose, I have like a nose spray, and then that's it. And that's like honestly everything. Okay, hello everyone. It's currently February 10th, and this is my Accutane update. So this is how my face looks like as of now. As you can see, it's just a lot of like red marks, and it's very annoying. But I've noticed that's been clearing up a lot, and I haven't really gotten new pimples besides this one that has been staying there, and also on this side. But yeah, I'm currently still on like the end of the 3rd month. I went to my appointment like a week ago and I still haven't received my medication. There's always an issue with my medication. They're always nowhere to be found. And I've called like all the pharmacies around me and they don't know when they're going to be in stock again. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, let me call my dermatologist. Hello, everyone. Hi again. It's currently February the 15th, and I just got my 4th month of Accutane. Woo! I'm really excited. This is how my face is currently looking. You can see I have like one pimple right here. It's really annoying. And then on this like right side, I have like some right here. And I also like had one right here, but I kind of popped it, which is not good, but I just can't help it. Anyways, I did go to my dermatologist and I asked her if she was going to give me any higher dosage, but she said that the highest I'll ever be at is 60, simply because I'm just underweight. Okay, anyways, hello everybody. I just got out of my dermatologist. I'm on month 5. And if you couldn't tell, my skin is getting really well. It's getting really good and I'm really happy. I just did my blood work and he was struggling to find the vein and that shit was hurting. We're going on month 5, guys, and I'm really excited. It's been a while since I've updated y'all, but it's currently, what is today? It's currently March 30th and I just got out of my dermatologist appointment and as you can see, I am very clear now, and I only really have hyperpigmentation, and that's gonna go away with time. And yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really happy, and I am still halfway into my 5th month, and yeah, I'm about to be off. So okay, it's been a while since I've last updated my Accutane video, but I am currently on my last box, and if you can't tell, I'm clear. Like, I have no more pimples. Hello everyone. So it's currently June and I don't really know how many months that is, but I haven't had acne at all. I just have, you know, the acne scars or have pigmentation. Have I gotten a pimple? I've gotten like one, like right here, but it left after a while and my lips are no longer chapped, which is crazy, but I'll update you once my skin is like completely clear, 6 months from now. Okay, we're back and now we are going to be answering all of that Accutane questions. Have them written down here. If I didn't answer your question, just comment down below and I'll make sure to answer it, so don't be afraid to ask. But the first question is price of Accutane. For me, I spent $2,400 on 6 months on Accutane. Depending on your health insurance, there's so many things. You take everything into consideration before going Accutane because it can be expensive. For me, it was $200 a month for my appointment and $200 a month for my Accutane. So yeah, $2,400. So next question that's going to be is, what dosage was I on while being on Accutane? So for the first month, I was on 30 milligrams and yeah, didn't really notice anything. Second month, I jumped to 60 milligrams and I stayed on 60 milligrams throughout my entire Accutane journey. And yeah, that's my entire milligrams that I was on. Next question that we have, what was the hardest part of the process? I would say, like, honestly, just trusting that it would actually clear up my acne, because like I said before, I tried so many things to clear up my acne and like nothing would work. So I just felt like, if this shit doesn't fucking work, I'm going to get a facelift and I'm going to just get a new face because I'm tired. But it was definitely just hard trusting everything because, you know, nothing worked prior to that. And also purging was hard because my acne got so bad around month 3 and it literally was insane. Like, I just felt like a monster. I was very insecure. So next question, would I recommend Accutane? I would, 100%. If you tried everything else, definitely read into the risks of Accutane because it is a very hard drug. But if you are knowledgeable on all of that, then I would say take your chances. And yeah, I would recommend it 100% because it cleared up my acne. So, did it affect your mental health? So, honestly, I was very scared of going on Accutane because I thought I was going to like get very depressed, because I do have some depression, you know, and it didn't affect my mental health at all, which I'm very thankful for. And yeah, very glad nothing got affected towards that. So my next question was, how was the process of obtaining Accutane? So obviously, you go to a dermatologist, they either try different medications or they get you on Accutane. So while on Accutane, you have to get blood work done every single month, and if you're a girl, you have to prove 2 forms of birth control, which sucks because like, why do women have to do more? I don't know, America. But after you do blood work and provide, you know, your 2 forms of birth control, you also have to do an eye pledge every single month. And yeah, that's literally what you do every single month. And honestly, obtaining the Accutane was very, very annoying. I don't know if it was just for me, but getting my medicine every single month was the hardest thing ever, because pharmacies never had Accutane. I don't know if everybody and their mother was on Accutane, but it was always sold out. So I had to call, wait like weeks at a time, and so it was just very annoying, and pharmacies were very rude. So that was like a hassle, but definitely had to do what I had to do to get my clear skin. Scarring after Accutane. So obviously I had really bad acne, and maybe in this angle you might not see that I have acne scars, but if I get close up, you can see like my acne scars. Like right here, you can see all my acne scars, and I did have one pimple right here, which we'll talk about, but this side, you could see like how it left, you know, marks. And I wanted to make sure I got a close-up to make sure what real skin looks like. This is leading me to my next question, which is going to be, did I get any acne after Accutane? And the answer is yes, I did. Honestly, after like 3 months after being off of Accutane, my skin had no pores. I swear I would not even have to clean my face, and I would not get a breakout. I would not even get one pimple. But afterwards, you know, my body was like finally getting rid of Accutane. I would get maybe like 1 pimple a month, and it will literally go away in like a couple of days. But recently, I have had a little breakout on my lower cheek. I do think it's the cause of dairy. I don't drink dairy at all, because when I do drink dairy, I break out. But recently, I have been drinking a lot of protein shakes with dairy, and I've noticed that my face has broken out more since. But after stopping it, like, I don't have any pimples anymore. But you know, definitely I don't get acne like before, if you couldn't see. And yeah, I'm very happy with the results. Next question is going to be, how were you emotionally on Accutane? So in the beginning, it was exciting because I knew that I was doing something for my acne. But when I purged, I was honestly very insecure. I don't know what was going on mentally, but I was very, very sad and very insecure. I would wake up and look at my acne every single day because it just progressively got worse. And also, going out in public, people were just always looking at my acne before acknowledging me. And for myself, every single person came up to me offering advice and just telling me how bad my acne was, and that made me feel more insecure, because like, people act like I don't fucking know that I have acne. So if people have acne and you don't, shut the fuck up and don't bring it up. If they want help, they're gonna ask you. But that was definitely like the lowest point of my life when it came to acne. I hated taking pictures, and I hated just like socializing, because people would like not even make eye contact. They would rather look at my pimples first and then look at me, and that shit was very humbling. Lastly, we're gonna be talking about the side effects, and then we'll wrap this up and I'll get going. So my side effects on Accutane, it definitely depended on the month. First month, obviously dry lips, but after like the 3rd month, I got really dry eyes. Like, I got really bad dry eyes. Had to like take eye drops that I bought at Walmart. Started getting some lower back pain, and I just like was honestly, I was like, fuck, this shit is hard. Another side effect that I had was like my skin was very sensitive, which it obviously is on Accutane, but it would rip so easily. Like, I would get a cut just here and there randomly, and I was just extremely dry. And so those were my side effects. I also forgot about one of my side effects, guys, is that I literally had my nose got so dry. I don't know how I forgot this. I probably blocked it out because it's very traumatizing. But literally, probably like on month 2, I could not breathe out of my nose. Like, well, I could breathe out of it, but when I'm like sleeping, it was so dry that I couldn't breathe out of it. So I had to shove Vaporu in my fucking nose to breathe. I became like a mouth breather for like fucking 5 months. But yeah, the question that I have is, what are some products you recommend while being on Accutane? And now I'm gonna give you my list that I personally loved on Accutane. Number 1, Aquaphor. I'm telling you, Aquaphor is like the best investment you'll ever make on Accutane. Get Aquaphor for your lips, get Aquaphor for your body, get like lotion for your body, because you're gonna get so dry, guys. And Aquaphor was like the best for me. I personally got like the Aquaphor lip repair one, like in a little bottle, and that shit, it will last. My doctor did also prescribe me like some Dr. Dan's, I think, but I never used it. Aquaphor, lotion, eye drops when my eyes got, you know, very, very dry. I no longer have any side effects from Accutane, so I'm very glad. So, some words of wisdom that I will tell you if you're struggling with acne. I would say it will get better. If you are going on Accutane, it is literally a miracle drug, and it's gonna clear up. I guarantee you it will clear up. So join communities like on Reddit, join the Accutane pages, and just like be positive, and just know your skin will be clear. You know, you will be okay. You got this. And just to know that there are people before you that were feeling the same exact thing. I was literally in your shoes a year ago, being sad, crying over my acne, but now I'm here just vibing, acne free. So yeah, that's what the end of my video. If you liked it, leave a like. If you have any questions, comment down below and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video for an actual funny video. Bye guys.